Hi guys! Okay, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I wanted to do something a little bit different. Okay, basically I just have a confession to make, and it's a bit of a story time, I guess. Just to confess that I don't have enough space. I know it kinda, I think it kinda sounds super first world problem right about now, but I really don't have enough space for my things, like my clothes especially. And just to give you guys a little bit of like a background of why I'm saying that, right? It's because about 4 years ago, I actually moved to the Philippines for work, and then in that 4 years, while I did bring a lot of my stuff to the Philippines, like clothes, shoes, bags, and whatever, right? But being in a different country for more than 4 years, you tend to start accumulating a lot of shit. And that was exactly what I did. I had so many things. And when I was coming back to Malaysia for good, right, I actually had my mum come to the Philippines just to like help me pack my stuff and like get extra baggage so that I can bring back all of the things. And the thing was, we ended up with so many things. Like the total weight that we brought back, right, from the Philippines to Malaysia was like 100 kilos worth of like things basically. And even then I still had to leave a lot of my stuff back in the Philippines. On top of that, I actually got rid of even more stuff when I was there, like things that I bought, or like a lot of clothes that I bought that I didn't use, I gave it away, or like I tried to sell it on Carousell. And as much of the things that I can give away to like the kuyas or the guards and everything, I already gave away to recycle, to like charity or whatever. And yet I still had 100 kilos worth of items to bring back to Malaysia. And once I came back to KL already, right, it became a matter of like, how am I gonna fit all of this shit into my very tiny cupboard? So I'll show you later my very old cupboard that only has like 2 sides, and I have no space to put anything else. And of course, when I went to the Philippines, right, from the day that I went back in 2015 until the day that I left in 2019, right, the amount of weight that I gained, like you have no idea how much weight I gained, that when I came back to KL, a lot of my old clothes obviously do not fit. So those are clothes that I wore when I first graduated, or like I started my first job. Also skinny, I had a lot of clothes that I haven't worn for many years, and of course could not wear anymore when I came back. But then it also went to the fact that I started like, my whole fitness journey and working out, and I started losing weight, and all of a sudden I could start wearing those clothes again. And then it became to a point where I couldn't bring myself to like throw those clothes away. So then fast forward until now, right, and it's so messy. Like I have so many clothes, and on top of that, ever since I started working out, the amount of workout clothes that I have been buying, not exactly like those Nike, Adidas kind of workout clothes, but basically those like leggings, like long pants. I don't know why I need so many, but I clearly need one for every single day that I'm going to go for working out. And I have so many like sports bras that it's taken another section. I had to like get rid of a section of my cupboard just to like make room for those clothes in that particular section, and it's like piling up already, like increasing. So just to let you know, because of that, I not only have clothes in my room, I actually took over my brother's room when my mom bought like a two-tier rack, right, where we can hang our clothes. So I put that in his room because clearly my room have not enough space. And on top of that, we have a guest room which used to be my old room before I moved into this room many years ago. And in that room, I also took over that cupboard. Of course, it's not like all of my clothes, but majority of my clothes are there. and those are clothes that I do not wear anymore. And on top of that, there are additional clothes that I've brought back from the Philippines, or I've accumulated over the years that I have not worn, that I put into two very big shopping bags, and those are the bags that I use to like lunch or put as a luggage for when I brought my clothes back from the Philippines to Malaysia. So it's like those like big fake market bag, which is like like super big, and you can put and stuff all of the clothes in there. Yeah, those two very big bags also stuffed with clothes. And I probably know that some of y'all will probably be thinking I'm such a first world problem person, or like why am I not donating it or selling it or whatever. The fact is, I actually did, and I've donated more than like 10 bags worth of clothes, but I still don't know why I have so many. And I do want to think that I have stopped. Have I slowed down on my clothes buying, but I don't know why I still have so many clothes. So anyway, I'm rambling. So I just wanted to show you guys. I'm so embarrassed. I just wanted to show you guys the mess that is my clothes. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so this is my little cupboard, as you can see, and these are all of my tops. I obviously do not color coordinate it, as you can very much tell, but these are just the tops that I use either when I go to work or when I go out for like shopping or brunch. And then down here, these are like my jeans section. I don't have a lot of jeans, my shorts, my pajamas, some of my skirts, and then this really old cute little bear hat that I just decided to like chuck it there. It's really cute anyway. And then as you move down, these are just some of the things that I keep, or this is the space where I keep my shawls. Wait, is this shawl? Yeah, so these are the shawls that I was wearing for my winter holiday. And then these are my heat tech clothes, also for my winter holiday. And then these are just some of the clothes that I leave here in the thought that maybe one day I will wear it again, or maybe not. And then I have a drawer down here. This is actually where I keep my swimsuits. I'm not going to open it, obviously. And then in the next part, so this is where I keep all of my dresses, my rompers, my one-piece suits and whatever. And as you can very much tell, I really like floral prints, so I have a lot of floral dresses, and I always gravitate towards like floral stuff because I like summer, I like spring, but then I also like the cold weather. Okay, I'm just confused, but anyway, yeah, so it's also not color coordinated, but these are clothes that I wear to work. And then I cleared out a whole section down below just to fit all of my workout clothes. And this little mountain right here is where I keep my tops. This small little hole here, you don't really see anything. That's where I keep my shorts, but clearly I don't have a lot of workout shorts, so it's kind of empty. The next mountain is all of my sports bras. And then this other mountain here, this is my gym pants. And you can see that it's all black because, gotta get the slim look down a little bit lah. So this is just the place where I convince myself that I don't have enough space, and I create this illusion that I can still fit clothes here, so I still have room to buy more. Yep, that's my problem. Okay, and now I'm in my brother's room, and this is what I spoke about before this, where my mom actually bought like a 2-tier rack for me to keep my additional clothes. And this is actually where I keep all of my sweaters, my jackets, some very long dresses or vests that I can wear on occasion. So you can see it's all in plastic because I brought it for like dry cleaning. So all of these like what do you call that word, jackets and sweaters was when I went to Europe for my winter trip that we keep here. And then I also have all of my different sweaters as well. I have some dresses that I bought for like some dinner functions and things like that that I also hang here because it takes up a lot of space, like too much space. So, and then all of my sweaters that I keep here. Sometimes because there's not enough space in my actual cupboard, my mom just leaves all of the clothes here as well, and it gets really like full. But yeah, so that's how it works. Okay, and now I am in my guest room, which also used to be my old room, so you can see my old stuff there, and a huge ass picture of myself, and of course a farewell gift that I got many years ago before I left my previous company. But as I was saying, I have I have two big bags. So those were the bags that I used, and this one to bring back my stuff from the Philippines. It was filled to the brim, but now it's just like half filled with all of my old clothes. So I have clothes there, I have clothes in there. These are all of my t-shirts, still extra clothes, and then here I have too many clothes, more clothes. This box here is also mine. This Decathlon box, this Decathlon plastic bag also has my clothes in it. So these, like my shorts or my jeans, I can't wear them because it's too big. I bought it when I was fatter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, also my clothes, and then more clothes that I hang here. So that's it. So yeah, that's just a little first world problem of mine that I have. And you know, sometimes I do wonder why I don't just like throw everything away. Yes, I do want to do that sometimes, and you know, when I go a bit gaga, right, I do that. But then a lot of these clothes, especially clothes that I couldn't wear before this and then now I can wear, sort of like start feeling some kind of attachment to it, because you know, I may not wear it out anymore, but you know, it just feels good to, you know, see or feel that I can fit into these clothes again. It sort of gives me some form of like attachment issue. I don't know why, but a lot of these clothes also brings back a very good memory for me. Like it could be memories of a certain time in my life or a certain thing that I did. A lot of these clothes do give me those kinds of memories, which is why sometimes it makes it a little bit harder for me to let it go. But then, you know, it's life and we gotta let go sometimes. And I sometimes do think if I have a shopping problem, and it's not like I buy branded things all the time or splurge my money on non-essentials, but we all do that sometimes, and I know that it's okay. Is it though? I mean, it's okay to splurge once in a while, but I do know that I have to get rid of some of these things soon. So if you guys also have a certain little thing that you guys always indulge in, please let me know in the comments below. It could be, you know, some people just like hoard skincare lah, or like makeup lah. For me, it used to be shoes, because that was the only thing that I could get in my size. You know, Asian sizes, right? Sometimes it's always very small. So a lot of clothes, I don't buy clothes online. I don't normally buy clothes when I was like bigger. I don't buy clothes outside because it can never fit. So I bought a lot of shoes. But then now, I think my whole like clothes shopping thing is like creeping back up. And I want to know, what do you guys normally splurge on? So do leave a like if you do relate to this video, but also subscribe and leave a comment down below if you do have a certain thing that you always splurge on. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.